Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's edition of 5 Minutes of Management. I've got Rick Bell, and I'm Frank Kalman. Rick, we've got a lot of things to plug, per usual. What's first on our list?
Well, it's not till November 9th, which is a ways away, but we have Workforce Focus coming up in Boston at the Ritz-Carlton. Among the keynote speakers already committed is Dan Schwabel.
Yep.
Noted deep thinker and really smart guy.
Millennial expert.
A millennial expert, too. And we also have Dr. Aisha Khalid, a doctor and an innovator from MIT Sloan Fellows, and she's going to be talking about designing digital health for patients' needs. So that should be pretty interesting. So I think we got a pretty cool lineup going already.
Yeah, and then, of course, we also have the fall season of Workforce Live, our traveling speaker series. This kicks off September 9th in San Francisco, also at the Ritz-Carlton. Then we're in Chicago on October 22nd and Dallas on October 27th. So be sure to register for Workforce Live if you're in those cities on those dates.
Nice.
What do we got this week, Rick?
Well, you know, this has been ongoing since the Supreme Court made its ruling on King versus Burwell in late June regarding the Affordable Care Act. But we have seen this just spate of consolidations in the healthcare insurance industries, led particularly by Aetna and Humana, and then Cigna and Anthem. The Cigna and Anthem deal in particular was like $54.2 billion deal. There were also some smaller ones. Centene Corporation bought HealthNet for $6.3 billion, and Willis and Towers Watson had a merger for about $18 billion. So there's just been this crazy amount of consolidation, acquisitions, mergers taking place. Of course, none of these are going to be really final until, you know, it's all pending litigation or pending approval. So, but it still brings up the point that we're going to have essentially three large insurance companies, and it's got some of the employers and employer groups a little bit worried. But the other part of it, too, is that we're really not going to see anything shake out until 2017. So it's taking place. Some people say it's good. Some people say, well, I don't think it's so good because you're losing your choice, your ability to find other organizations to deal with. So that's, yeah.
Should be interesting to see how that plays out. We've also got, Rick, some news or just interesting factoids, so to speak, from Business Insider this week about some highest paying college majors. You know, we're well into August at this point. A lot of college graduates of 2015 are starting their new jobs wherever they happen to land. And Business Insider went out and put together a list of some majors that are the highest paying. So I thought we'd read off a few and see if anything piqued your interest as surprising or unsurprising. Yeah. Journalists were number one, actually.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
So first off, we've got business and information technology with a median starting pay of about $57,000 a year. Really no surprise there. But interesting enough, coming in at number 21, we have agricultural engineering.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah, so, you know, farmers out there, yeah, you know, there's still a lot of money to be made. Average starting median pay being about $57,000 as well. We've got physics, another interesting one. We've got electrical engineering, no surprise there. We've got biomedical engineering, and then we also have business information systems with median starting pay of about $60,000. So if you're a college graduate and you were an agriculture major or an engineering major or an IT major, you're probably starting out in some good territory in terms of your salary.
Philosophy, not quite as much.
No philosophy, no English,
no history,
no drama, but hey. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Well, that's all I've got. Anything else from you, Rick?
No, that's good. And yeah, really geeked about Workforce Focus, so make sure and check it out. Oh, we also just released all of our game changers.
Oh, that's right, the August issue.
We didn't release them. We named all of our game changers for 2015. All 25 of them, and congratulations to each and every one. It's an awesome list, and you should go check it out on either workforce.com or if you get a copy of the magazine, it's in the August issue.
That's right. And that's all we've got for this week's edition of 5 Minutes of Management. For Rick Bell, I'm Frank Kalman. We'll see you next week.